Even though the Straw Hat crew has taken down heavyweights like Kaido and Kizaru, and even had the nerve to joke around with the Five Elders, the truth is, there's still a significant gap between them and the Red Hair Pirates, especially when it comes to overall crew strength. The Red Hair Pirates are arguably the most well-balanced and powerful crew in the entire world of pirates. From the captain to the first mate, each one is a monster in their own right, and both are said to possess all three types of haki. Rumor even has it that Shanks and Ben Beckman are equals in power, forming a rare double ace structure at the top. The rest of their crew is made up of elite specialists: Gabu the Roaring Beast, sharpshooter genius Gisu Burget, weapons expert Bonkin, tank-like brawler Lucky Roo, dual sword master Snake, aerial combat expert Lime Juice, and close-range warrior Bonk Punch. Each of them is a world-class fighter with a reputation that echoes across the seas. That's exactly why the Navy views the Red Hair Pirates as an unbreakable fortress of power. In comparison, the Straw Hat crew shows some obvious weaknesses. Aside from Luffy and the three main pillars who dominate the sea, land, and air, the remaining members, despite having been on the seas for over 2.5 years and having fought many strong opponents, still haven't learned armament or observation haki. That's a major issue. Haki is considered the bare minimum to step into the new world. Even a battle-trained Sea King could accidentally activate armament haki. So, it's hard to accept that high-ranking officers in a Yonko crew still haven't grasped it. The timid trio in the Straw Hat crew still can't take on a Vice Admiral one-on-one, let alone match up with members of the Toby Rappo. Back during the CP9 saga, each member had their own moment to shine and used their skills well. But today, the Straw Hat crew's internal strength can be broken down into 4 tiers. Luffy stands alone at the top, the 3 core fighters are in the second tier, Frankie, Brook, and Robin make up the third, and the timid trio are stuck at the bottom. The power gap among these 10 members is massive. Some are insanely strong while others are lagging behind, which makes the crew's overall strength hard to compare with the other Yonko crews. Even when comparing captains and first mates, the gap is still clear. Zoro, at this point, still can't stand on equal footing with Ben Beckman, whom Oda has labeled the most tactically intelligent man in One Piece. Beckman not only has all 3 types of haki, but he can also suppress an admiral in combat, something Zoro hasn't done yet, unless he levels up significantly, possibly in the land of the giants. As for Luffy, although he has awakened the power of the Nika fruit, his mastery of haki still isn't at the highest level. There are 2 known people who surpass Luffy when it comes to wielding all 3 types of Conqueror's haki. One is Joy Boy, and the other is Sans. A giant even stated clearly that Sans' haki can cover an entire island, stirring storms and shaking the air, something Luffy simply isn't capable of yet. So, while Luffy is rising fast, there's still a clear gap in how he harnesses haki, and the same goes for the Straw Hats when compared to the Red Hair Pirates. They've come far, but they're not there yet.